But yeah, it's such a shame that I
Come on,
didn't.
don't run out of fuel. Don't run out of fuel. 2.0 left. Let's go. Come on, we can make it.
Where are you?
1.8. Around the final few corners.
Oh wait,
Around
I
the
can
final
monitor.
corner.
How can I switch driver? I can only see myself. Why can't I see you?
No!
I invalidated! On the info feed it just says Reece laptop invalidated like 6 times.
Well, I'm using my
Oh,
coma
wow.
setup. I don't know if that's a good
Whatever.
thing or not.
I'm just using default. Maybe you should as well.
Oh
You
yeah,
should
yeah,
try
I'll
that.
try that. Let's try that.
Instantly gains 3 seconds.
Loose or stable? Loose or stable setup?
I think I'm using loose, but I'm not sure.
Obviously. Like, why are you not using loose? Why have I got 74.9 litres of fuel? That's not right. Piss.
Look what I said to the hangout.
An automatic by weather.
Yeah, I've got it as well. Automated by weather.
What have you
I've
said
got-
is that hangout chat?
I've got everything on default.
Like... hilarious and original. Hilarious. Oh dear. Hey, I'm not that bad, come on.
You're not that bad.
Not that
Should
bad.
I
Not
take a
that bad.
screenshot of the timing screens?
No. I think it's alright. I think I'm good. I think I'm good, man. I'm alright with you not doing that. Right, let's try this. Let's try this.
You sure? I mean, it's no problem.
No. I got this, man. I got this. Right, let's do this. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 10 litres of fuel. Let's see what I can do, boys. Let's see. Let's see. Let's warm those brakes up. Get them to optimum temperature. Look at that. 400, 450, 500, 550, 600. There we go. 700. That'll do.
Wait, I'm trying to spectate you. Oh wait, I'm spectating you now. Okay.
Okay. Going nice and slowly. Shit. There you go. There we. What? What do you mean cross over the white line? Oh, what do you mean, Boomer? Okay, Boomer. Okay. Okay, Boomer. Hey, for all I know, I could have been on hards. Hopefully I was. Then I have an excuse. Have an excuse to be bad, you know. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling confident, I feel more grippy. Just warm, get those tires warmed up to optimum temperature.
Yeah, they're still cold on my screen.
Yeah, they are.
They're even more
That's
blue
okay.
than the accents on your car.
Hilarious. Right, come on. Get those up to temperature. Get those up to temperature. But that's okay because I'm feeling good. I feel confident. I'm feeling like more grip.
Oh, that's good.
Don't laugh when I spin though. Right.
I'll try not to.
Right, the final corner. Somehow
we
didn't
go.
invalidate. The star lap now up
Nice
to
grip.
5th gear. Yes, up to 5th gear. 12 seconds behind my fast lap, but that's okay. I brake super late. Go a little bit out wide here. As you can see, I have got the racing line on. You may not be able to see it, but I do have the racing line on.
You
Around
cheat.
here, try and brake a bit later. Hey, shut up! I'm not a cheat. I'm just a pro. At work.
Yeah, you are pro, definitely. Oh yeah, look at that.
No! I'm still 2,000s up.
Did you even
after all that,
invalidate
I'm
the lap?
still 2,000s up. No.
What?
Even after all that, I'm still 2,000s up. Like how? How is that possible?
Because your previous lap was bad, maybe.
Oh yeah, true. Alright, Neek.
Corkscrew.
Okay, I'm now 6,000s up. Down, I mean. Look at that.
Well, at
corkscrew.
least you're being consistent. then.
Absolutely. Yeah, at least I'm being consistently bad. Oh, come on!
This is the next lap.
Really?
Yeah, I've done that like
Really,
hundreds
Boomer?
of times
Really,
though.
Boomer? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean, brother? Let's see what it would have been. So, 17, 18, 18.3.
Ah, okay, 2 10s up.
This should be better though, because I'm not gonna fuck up this time.
We'll see.
Fuck. No, that wasn't a fuck up. That doesn't count. Oh shit. Okay, that does though.
Oh, brilliant.
A wet line be like. I'm joking.
Maar very good at that line be like.
Oh! I literally let go of the wheel.
Those physics seemed so weird on my screen because you just suddenly lagged into the wall.
Physics equal goodness. Come on, Boomer. Come on, Boomer. Come
Cut
on,
the
Boomer.
corkscrew.
No. I'm trying to turn my fuel mix up to rich. It's not easy.
No wait, I don't even know what fuel mix I was running.
Sorry. Oh, probably bitch. I put fuel rich automatically.
Said a pretty savage thing in the chat.
Yeah, probably like. Reece is a big noob or something.
No, he said. No, it was being. He said, I see me and Reece.
Come off it. You're joking, right? I got another invalidation.
Oh, wow. He said, I see me and Reece will be battling for last.
Oh, dear.
How I got a win and a third place finish this year is beyond me. Alright.
Look what I put in the chat. Look what I put in the chat.
Oh wait. Let's check.
Oh no. Oh, let's go. Wait, get the fuck out of the way. Get the fuck I can't believe you in the way, man.
What? What do you mean? I'm not in the way. Not at all.
Oh, hilarious.
I'm just
Hilarious.
driving.
Oh, hilarious. Yeah. Good joke. GG.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm,
wow, okay. Okay,
I'm-
nice no pit limo you have there.
I'm a little bit drunk, you know. I was at the bar for a bit too long.
Oh, hello. Wow, I got a one place grid penalty.
Oh, nice.
When you be at the bar the other night. Oh, go away.
Sorry.
When you be at the bar the other night and drive LMP2 the next day. Yeah, go away. I need to beat you all that time. Or at
Good
least
luck.
get closer.
Cold tires.
Actually, I'm a pro with cold tires. You watch. I'm actually
Yeah,
like.
same. I'm
a
the drift king.
motherfucker. Mother's polish and wax. What's this? VP something. Didn't get to read the sign there. You gotta enjoy the scenery a bit, Nick, you know. We got Mazda. We got a Mazda sign. I know what Mazda is. That's good. At least I'm not all stupid.
Yeah, I think it's some sort of car company.
Cooper tires. Never heard of them.
That's actually pretty fun. Like I never pay attention to those signs.
Well, Neek, you got to. Can't even read. Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels is on the right there.
Oh wow.
Oh, come off it, really? A validation again? Fuck's sake. Validation is what you need. Wow, it's still invalidated. Return to pit lane. Do donuts in the pit lane. Let's go.
In case you win.
Yeah, just in case I do somehow pull off a win. That'll be incredible.
You never know.
That'll be the day.
If everybody
Yeah,
blows
you
up.
never know. Yeah. Everyone blows up again. That was literally Watkins Glen. Everyone just like was shit and got ran into problems, whilst I just somehow brought home a all-important second place, which I ain't gonna complain about whatsoever. Really, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Okay, Boomer.
Were you spectating me?
No, I got another good penalty.
Oh yeah, I see.
I'm gonna get so many penalties in the race then because somehow I keep like crossing the white line.
Yeah, that was my problem in Watkins Glen. But it was because my car had about 9 million% of damage.
True. I literally don't get it though. I'm literally not crossing the white line. I'm literally going over out of the pit lane the way it says it should do, but it's just like, boy, here's a penalty.
I just
Like,
completely left the pit lane and I didn't even get anything.
What do you mean? Okay, this is some sort of favourites going on here, clearly.
Yeah.
And I'm not one of them. FIA to Ferrari be like.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Let's concentrate, let's get a good lap. So brake into turn 1, go a little bit wide because that's the way you're meant to, like Nick said. Now that looks good, that looks really good. Now let's not go onto the gravel trap here. I didn't, but I may have. Oh wow, okay, wow, that's a piss take. That is actually a piss take. Are you serious? Slow down to avoid getting a penalty.
Yeah, I've got it too as well a lot of times.
What a piss take. What an absolute piss take. Wow, you can go fuck yourself. I'm just gonna get the penalty. Or validation. Whoa! Okay. I think it's safe to say, Neek, that I'm absolute trash. No, that's okay though. That's okay because you can be trash. I'm allowed to be trash. Ah, hilarious. Can I catch me if you can, Nikita?
Sure.
No, don't. That was a joke. That was a joke. Just a harmless joke. Just a harmless joke. Right, here we go. Let's try that again. Next lap. Let's see if we got a good, pretty decent exit. Up to 4th. Can we get to 5th? No, not quite up to 5th. But that's okay. Let's start a lap now, and we're going to brake super late into turn 1, just like last time. A bit too wide for my liking, but that's okay. A bit on the gravel there, which wasn't ideal again. Brake a bit late here. Brake late every corner, basically. Don't know that much corners around this track. Oh shit! Are we up?
I'm not.
Why didn't it show me? It didn't tell me if I was up or not.
Yeah, that's because the game doesn't like you.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, Nick, you're really starting to get on my nerves right now. First you come here beating my lap time, then you give me a grid penalty. Then you roast me about how the game doesn't like me.
Well, it's the truth.
It is true though. The game doesn't like me. Oh, come off it, really? Really? What a piss take. What a piss take this game is. Let's see if I can complete one more lap on 3.8 litres of fuel. See if that's doable. How did you catch me as well? I thought that was a pretty good lap.
Yeah, and I've got 14 litres of fuel.
Next lap, in fact. Wow. Okay,
I'm at 2/10 of my PB. I've got 12 litres of fuel.
And then
left.
there's me, whose best lap time is a 118.5 and potential is a 115.7.
My potential is a 151.
Big noob. 151?
Yeah.
What the hell?
But it's only
What do you
3/10
mean
quicker than
151?
what I actually do. 'Cause I've got a
151? You got 115?
Yeah.
But why is your potential saying a 151?
Well, because
Oh my god, I didn't
apparently
get a warning for that.
my sectors are pretty consistent, so I can only improve by 3/10. I think that's...
Oh, hilarious, Sneak. Hilarious.
It wasn't even intentional. But like, I think my potential is just not a lot quicker because I can't really go a lot quicker. So it's only 3/10 up. Like for you, it's probably a bigger difference because you do have quick sectors, but just not string together.
True. Oh, I got my driving test.
So your
on
potential is
Saturday
maybe.
morning.
Oh, okay. Good luck for that.
Cheers. I hope I'll pass.
Is it your first one or
Pass
second one?
it. Nah, second attempt.
Oh yeah. Ah, you won't make it.
First attempt was a racing driver mistake.
Really? What did you do then?
Yeah. Well, I used my mirrors, but I just used them so quickly they didn't even see, and I didn't actually move my head.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah.
I literally just like, I sort of just moved my eyeballs, and you need to
Yeah.
actually move your head to show that you're actually doing it. So it's like,
Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah.
It was only for one though. Throughout the whole thing, the rest I did use my mirrors like fine. It was just like I moved my head and everything. But it was just the last one where I kind of panicked.
Then
I sort of just quickly looked and yeah.
But it's pretty harsh to get like to not pass just for that reason.
Well, there was another one, but I forgot now. There was another reason.
Okay.
I think it was like sufficient progress or something. I didn't get to speed quick enough, which, well, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm literally not even gonna mention about that for fuck's sake. There's the biggest horse wank compared to mankind. You're meant to be going slower, aren't you? Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah, I mean, going quick is the problem.
Sufficient progress. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, oh yeah, you didn't get up to speed quick enough. I was like, well, what? I was like, mate.
I'm trying to resist the temptation of going fast.
Yeah. I was like, alright, next time I'll do a racing driver start then. And he's like, boy, if you do that, you won't pass again. No, I'm joking, I didn't actually say that. Obviously, I'm not going to say I'll do a racing driver start next time.
Just for the bets, just completely race off, like full throttle, braking down as hard as you can to just shock the coach or the instructor.
And he'll be like, are you alright, Mr. March? And I'm like, yep, just on a Sunday drive.
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon drive, you know, peaceful.
Yep.
Nothing major. He'll be like, oh, okay. And he'll just be holding on for dear life.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I want to be done quickly.
I'll just pull up and he'll be like, so, you failed. I'll be like, well, I guess I'll just do it again, same again next time. He'll be like, no, you passed.
Yeah, that's a strategy. Just wants to get rid of you, so I let you pass. I'm 3 times up, but I've got to slow down to avoid the penalty thing.
I'm 6 times up. Ah, oh, fuck
sorry.
that Really?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
6 times up. Oh my god,
I'm so sorry.
Let's see if I can see the proof.
It was a difference, like I took too much speed into the corkscrew. It was my fault.
Let's see if I can still improve though. I bet I still will, because I was like massively up and I recovered quickly.
Really?
Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Let's have a look. Oh no, I was 3.2 seconds down. Fuck's sake, Nick.
Don't you have like a delta? Because I constantly see my time.
Yeah, I do. It comes up.
For me, it's there all the time.
But you did on the final sector, didn't you? Oh, that's bull.
Oh, thanks.
Honestly, I should have put myself in the barrier.
I'm off to improve now. I'm 2 tenths up because of your slipstream on the straight. Oh my god, that's a slide and a half. Oh, that lost me momentum. Oh, I've pushed too hard.
So you were 2 attempts up, so that slipstream gamed you 2 attempts.
Well, no, it wasn't. It was also just because I nailed the first couple of corners. It was really the slipstream.
Okay. Well, because Sandro is always going about how, you know, slipstream never works, and I always want slipstream, but it's not even useful. And I'm just like, boy, don't you understand, right? If it gains you 2 attempts, that's like everything in like racing terms.
Yeah, that's true. But I think on this track with these cars, it's not so powerful. Where are you, by the way?
I'm coming through the mother's polish sign, wherever that corner is.
Yeah, well, I have no idea where you are then.
Oh, okay. I'll just tell you when I'm at corkscrew, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's the corkscrew.
Oh,
yeah, I see you.
Piss. Oh, here I am.
There was a moment in. Are you on a lap? I'm gonna let you through. There was a moment
not, I said out loud.
in 2013 with Valentino Rossi and Marquez. Where Rossi passed on the inside here, and Marquez just went straight on and cut the corkscrew and stayed on, and yeah, took the position.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Wait, wasn't this where like I think it was like Matt Stone and Valentino Rossi had a massive bout in 2008?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, and Rossi had a
yeah.
similar moment with Stoner as well when he overtook Stoner on the inside of the corkscrew as well.
Oh, nice. I thought this track looked familiar. I was like, I swear down.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Rossi and Stoner had a battle here in 2008. Yeah.
I don't know how much speed you can carry through there because I carried, well, looks like enough, but I didn't. And I'm getting slow down warnings. 4 tenths down, like I give a shit, man. Like honestly, like I really give a shit about this lap. Just give me the invalidation for fuck's sake. Stop horsing about.
Oh, the curb. Sometimes you just get
Yeah,
sucked
I
into
think
the
you're
curb.
meant to avoid the curb, don't you? Because you just get sucked into it.
Yeah, you get sucked
Oh,
into it.
what? Me?
Did I hit you?
How late are you braking? How
Yeah, I
late
don't
are you
know.
braking, man?
I'm pushing because I'm slightly improving.
You're slightly improving and you just completely most me.
Yeah, sir.
You just gone on the gravel.
Yeah,
You just gone on the gravel, my
I
dog.
cancelled my lap. What would it, oh, I would have improved by 3/10. I did a fifth. What was it? What did I
I
do?
don't know.
Wait, where can I
I
see?
don't know. It says on the side, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. Well, it would have been like a 15-1 or something. My potential is now 14-6.
Oh,
Oh wait,
dear.
yeah, it is a 15-1. Yeah, it was a 15-1. Okay.
Oh,
But
going up
did I hit you in the
pitch.
corkscrew?
Yeah.
I didn't even feel that.
Fuck's sake, Pete.
Maybe it was lag. I'm gonna blame it on lag.
Yeah, yeah, it's lag. Yeah, obviously it's lag. I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Are you now on the lap?
I am on a lap, but that's okay because you're quicker than me anyway. Or
Yeah,
not.
okay.
Oh, I come to corkscrew. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know if it's up or not. My delta's not coming up again. It's pretty gay.
Oh.
Thought I bet it's invalidated. You watch, it'll be like, hi, invalidation, big noob, big noob alert, big noob alert.
Oh, let's try again. Wow, there's somewhere already. Oh, I'm out of fuel.
Oh, look at that! I'm closer.
Oh,
So I'm
wow.
gonna go quicker.
Oh yeah, you are 1.6. Oh, you improved by 1.5 seconds then.
Yeah. Well, I said 7 times, but wow.
Okay, yeah,
Whatever you say.
1.6. That's pretty decent.
It's not.
Well, like at least you're closer, so.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I wanted the gravel. I would have been like 6 times up again, but no. Right, let's hit a
Oh,
fight drift.
I've got a wrong place grid penalty as well.
Well, I tried, Nick. I really tried, mate, but I think that's the best I can do. And it's pretty slow. It's hard. Oh, yeah, I see you. I see you there. Hello.
No, you don't.
Hello. I said I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't get out because you're there.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you get out now? Oh, you can.
I can get out now. You're lucky I don't have a bottom for pit limit. So come at you.
Yeah, I can speed in the pit lane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get peanuts on the actual race. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, who wants to bet you actually like weigh in at the end or something?
Yeah, you can. I think you can even get disqualified for speeding in the pits. I think I had it in Indy 500 like 2 years ago.
Yeah, you do. You gotta watch out. Slow car. Oh, what's going on there then? Oh, it's okay. So
Just
unique.
waiting up. Yeah, there's not supposed to be anyone else here.
Yeah, I
Nice.
can't wait till Indy 500.
Yeah, same.
Can't
And I'm
wait
looking
till
forward to
SRL.
the 2.4 hours of Le Mans as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because I need to win it, because then I've got 2 out of 3 for the Triple Crown. And only the Indy 500 is left.
Wait, have you
That's-
won Monaco?
Yeah, I have. In season 2.
Oh damn. Oh,
And
fair
I've,
enough.
but of course I've also won this championship, so that's equal.
I really, really want to win the Indy 500, like desperately.
Yeah, same.
But I literally don't think.
Yeah,
I'm
me
gonna do it.
too. Because I wanted the
I'm not
Triple
good at that.
Crown.
I don't want the triple. Well, I want the Triple Crown, but that ain't happening. I ain't gonna win Monaco, and I ain't gonna win Le Mans. I just really want to win.
Or
the
you just need to win the
500. I think it's the
championship.
only thing.
If you win the F1 championship, that's equal with the Monaco victory in terms of the Triple Crown.
Oh. Oh right.
So if you think that's easier, you can also try to become champion in SRL in the F1 league.
yeah, sure. With the likes of Lewis and Tim about, yeah. Sure, I'm gonna be F1 champion sometime soon.
Well, you never know. Like, I always wonder like where this league is going to go. Like, will we still, like when I think into the future, I'm always wondering, because at the moment I feel like I'm just gonna keep sim racing because I'm enjoying it, so why would I stop doing it? And also like
yeah.
racing in SRL, so when I think about it now, I would love to see us still racing in SRL in like 5 years time or something. I spin, by the way. Because I really
That's a
hope
very
this,
nice spin.
I really hope this league stays together for many years to come, because, you know, it's,
I mean, it should do.
yeah, I'm really like excited to see how long it will. Oh, sorry.
Oh no! I was gonna try to the final second.
I had my hands off the wheel. I'm happy I did, because the force feedback was absolutely crazy. Yeah.
Can you
great.
reset the track?
I don't know.
Fuck that, didn't work. Right there, I'll get a run up. Let me just
Okay,
get a run up.
Hopefully you won't break my actual wheel.
But just don't hold on. Just don't hold on.
Yeah. Okay,
Did it
thanks. It did work.
Yes, it worked. I can't believe. Why do you have your force feedback so high?
Well, I don't know, because I like to make things difficult for myself. I'm sweating like an absolute sweatbag, right, by the way.
I cannot use too much full feedback. It's just way too loud, and
Yeah,
distracting.
yeah.
Plus, my parents would kill me. They'd just be like, "Boy, turn up full feedback off." It's bad
Yeah,
enough as it
you need
is.
to get a
and
belt
it's
drive,
like-
then it won't really be noisy. Because
Yeah,
a belt drive,
true.
it's stronger and quieter. Because even a T300 is about twice as strong as a G29. And a CSL, the one that I'm using, is about twice as strong as a T300, so... it's pretty...
Well, I got
It's,
this one just because Sandra said it was good. So.
Yeah, it is. I mean, for the price, it's very decent. It's very good.
But then
if you,
Sandro, when
if
you
you want-
his chat for fuck's sake.
If you want to have a workout, then you get a fan attack. You sure get it. Because I think I've got the flavor on raw, and then the master setting on 100 and the rest on 50. But with the fan attack, that's pretty damn strong. Like my arms are aching pretty badly after like 29 laps now. So it's gonna be fun for the 1.2 hour race.
What about Le Mans? Okay,
Yeah.
that's gonna be nuts. I felt bad
What if-
after like Daytona.
Yeah, what if I tried to do the 100% force feedback challenge with the fan attack in the Le Mans 2.4 hour? That's gonna be a torture.
Oh god.
I actually want to try something like that just to, I don't know, just for the achievement. And even on F1, the effects on F1 2019, I tried it for one lap with all the settings maxed out. I just didn't dare to touch the curbs because I was afraid to just break it, because the effects were so violent. Even to the point where even the fan attack was making some very loud noises.
Hey, stop destroying your wheels, mate.
Yeah, I probably need to stop doing that, Joe. But like at the moment I don't have the force feedback extremely strong. It's just a bit strong. Oh my god! No, that was a save and a half.
2 tenths up. Let's go.
Yeah, same. I'm also 2 tenths up.
Oh, don't flex me right now, Nick. For God's sake.
3 tenths up.
No.
Oh, I'm so close to losing it. And I've got 15 laps of fuel as well.
I got 1.7.
I'm gonna improve by half a second. I'm gonna do a 14, I think. No! 50-0. I'm doing a 50-0.
I'm 6 thousandths off.
Oh, I want to get into the 14s now.
Oh dear. What the fuck? And there's me trying to get into the 116s.
I need the
I'm so
14.
fucked. You know what? At least I'm consistent though. That's all I care about.
Groups.
The
Yeah.
problem is, the one guy that was slower than me is now quicker than me by like a massive margin. You know, because your Watkins Glen was not going good, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But you didn't practice that much, did you?
No, not at all. And I got blown up into the race. Oh my god. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
Yeah, that's when the
I
really gets a
heard
bit...
some fault feedback.
Yeah, that's because I just crashed.
I literally didn't
man.
even hear it when I smashed into you. What the heck?
No, it wasn't that bad when you smashed into me for some reason.
Huh. It sounded worse then. How bad was the crash?
Oh, I'm so warm though. I think I need a shower.
Wonder if I can go backwards without getting disqualified. Trying to pair. I need to practice the pairs. Well, I'm gonna go backwards, and I'm about to get used to going the track backwards now. Oh shit! Oh my god! Okay, if you did the track backwards, turn one's so difficult. The final corner, I should say. I'm gonna run out of fuel. I'm gonna run out of fuel. That's what happens when you do too many donuts. Stop spinning, for fuck's sake! Shit, I'm out of fuel. Okay. I've done 34 laps, you've done 31. So SRL Indy 500 will be about June. I was about to say when will it be, but it's about June.
Yeah, it's June. Yeah, unfortunately I missed it last time. Because of the Essen TT MotoGP.
Oh, fair enough.
So hopefully it won't clash again with MotoGP because I've got tickets again for Essen.
Yeah, hopefully not.
But to be fair, I came pretty close to the Indy 500 win on Gran Turismo 6, the first one. But I messed it up, and I spun the car when the tire started to kick in. And I took Sandro with me, and he was so disappointed because Sandro, he practiced so much for that race, and I just robbed him of a good result. So I still feel sorry for that 3 years later. I think he even has an Instagram post related to that, like if you scroll back to 2016 or something.
Oh.
Because that was like such a big thing back then, because we of course had the F1 2014 league, and then we had the formerly Gran Turismo, which had the finale as the Indy 500, which was a 200 lap race on GT6. And Sandro, like, he was putting so much effort into it. He was even like writing setups down on paper and making strategies and stuff like that. And then I crashed at the end, took Sandro with me, and Dion won it.
Oh jeez. Hey, you finished 5th in Watkins Glen, even though you DNF'd.
Well, that's pretty. That looks pretty decent, but it is not.
Vasilios won, I came second, and Fox or Lance came third.
Ah, okay. So did I still get points for the DNF?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, that's good.
And I'm second in the championship. Oh, how the fuck am I second?
Where am I in the championship?
You are 8th.
Ah, okay.
Remember, you did miss a race, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I missed Sonoma and I finished last in Daytona. I'm improving.
Spanish.
I'm gonna get a 14. Wait.
Spanish GP qualified.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Hang on.
there we go.
This is gonna be 14-8, I think. If I can keep this together.
There we go.
Oh! Fuck! 4 tenths up! Oh my god. Oh, don't jinx it, Nick. Oh, I almost lost it on the exit of the penultimate corner. Ah, it's gonna be 3 tenths. It's gonna be a 14-8, I think. Oh yeah, 14-8. Get in.
What the heck? Hey, fucking, I think Sam messed up on the Instagram account.
Yeah? What does it say then?
Yeah, he uploaded a picture of the qualified, and it just says 11th Lewis Marshall.
Oh.
It
But
doesn't say like the other ones, you know.
Oh. Oh no, I'm improving by 2 tenths and I've got a track extend.
Someone should probably tell him about that. Oh no, I'm 7th in the championship. No. Oh, you moved up ahead of me. No. No. Oh, Luke's right on my ass as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, but we're all pretty close still, I think, to 4th place in the championship.
That is true.
Because that is basically my goal for now, because I feel like I can definitely get 4th place.
Fucking bullshit. If Tim wasn't so good, me and Sam would have a chance. But honestly, if Tim wasn't so good, me and Sam would have a chance in the Constructors' Championship against him. But Tim's
Yeah.
just so good and just always wins. Fuck's sake. McLaren's gonna be screwed because obviously McLaren have literally no one in their car now, isn't it? So
Oh, yeah,
McLaren
that could be.
screwed. So Haas could finish third in the championship. Mercedes, well, Lewis is there, so yeah, again, another good one.
Yeah.
So, you in 6th. Red Bull's in 6th.
Okay.
Nick, you gotta be doing better, man.
I'm improving again by a 10th.
Although it's all Jur's fault, really, isn't it? Though.
Yeah, he is like
Because
down in
he doesn't
P20 or
really
something.
race.
Where is he in the championship? I think
Yeah.
20.
He never races. He is 20th.
Yeah, but he's going to be a bit more active in the second half because I think he's finally got a bit more time now.
Oh, fair enough. Louis Quinlan. That's why he quit.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 Brits.
I'm gonna improve again.
Him,
I'm gonna
that's
improve. Oh, it's gonna be close though. It's gonna be an.
Oh wait, no, there's only 2 Brits in SRL now.
Oh, I just missed out by a couple of thousands.
Oh, what a bit. There's only gonna be 2 Brits in the
wow.
SRL now, me and Lewis. Because Cameron's left, Louis left, so yeah. What the fuck? And just look at all the Dutches. Tim,
Oh,
you.
fucking hell.
Okay, Rennie's been kicked out, so not Rennie. Luke.
Oh, fuck. I was
Sam.
improving by 3 tenths and I messed it
June.
up.
Fuck's sake, man.
Yeah. It's turning into a Dutch league almost.
I don't get why Sandro like cares about that about the nationality. Like, I literally would not care if there's more people. There's more people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's a win in my books.
Yeah, and I think he needs to finish in P18 at least. Well, actually P17 at least, because last season he finished in P18 with like 46 points, and in season 3 he finished in P18 as well with the same amount of points. So he needs to at least improve on P18. He can't go down.
No, he needs to go up.
Yeah, he needs to
go up
he needs to get like 16 or something. So it's like 18, 18, 16 instead of 18, 18, 20 or something.
Yeah.
But he probably will, because if he can get like 1 or 2 good results, then he will fly up in the standings.
Yeah.
Because last year, or was it? Yeah, last year it was 4th place in Spa, which was his best result.
I can't believe Vasily also leaving SRL.
Is he
Well,
leaving?
except for IMSA, he's carrying on with that.
Okay. And where is Vasilius in the championship at the moment?
Pretty high up, higher than me, so at
Yeah,
least I might be
3rd
able
or
to catch him
something?
down. Might be able to catch him down. Who knows?
Well, yeah, if he stops, then I think you will be able to.
I like how every race, Rob says my my lap time sucks, but it literally does not. He
Yeah,
just goes on and really gets the win
yeah, it's
basically.
pretty quick, yeah. Oh yeah, Vasilius is in
Yeah,
3rd, so if he is actually going to stop permanently.
yeah. Apparently he's moving to PC.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be a free position then for us, because I think 170 points is definitely doable to overtake.
Can't wait to Baku.
Yeah, our team is actually leading by 2 points. That's a close one at the top. I'm really
Yeah.
interested to see how that battle will play out, because it's a pretty fascinating rivalry between Lewis and Tim.
Shame, we can't get involved in the action.
Yeah,
Well, I can't
but
anyway.
to be honest, I don't know who I'm cheering on, because I like both of them. Of course, Lewis is a really
Yeah,
kind
same.
guy, and I often practice with him, and he's like really nice always. But Tim is really nice as well, and he's in SRL because of me. Like he found my Instagram account or something, and he wanted to join SRL because of me. So it's pretty funny that immediately in his first season he just drives everyone out of the park and takes the lead of the championship.
Yeah. He's doing a U in 2018.
Yeah, yeah, basically. But for me, it was my 3rd season, so for him, it's a rookie year. Who even is Jakob Vanier?
I literally do not know.
Never heard of him. Wow, what a legend. Jan Holmes got 1 point. And he hasn't
Big
even
win.
finished. Come on, Yuri, you're on 5 points, man. Sander down in 10th as well. Well, Luke Matthijssen is definitely going to be further than P8.
Yeah. He's gonna get past me basically.
Yeah, probably also me. But yeah, to be honest, also often I just think like championship position doesn't really matter. It's either being champion or not. So whether you're down in 2nd or 8th or 14th, it doesn't really matter.
Well, to be fair, I'd just like to see myself as high up in the
Yeah,
championship
that's
as
true. Yeah,
possible.
I agree. I do care about the position, even though it's not for the championship. But in the grand
Yeah.
scheme of things, it's not that important.
Well, Nick, you will know how leading the championship and winning it is, so how is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, that's true. Well, very nice. But 2018 was such a weird season because I was never really thinking about it. Like every time, like it was after 3 rounds when I first was leading the championship for the first time. And I remember like Sander saying to me, "Yeah, congratulations! This is the first time you've ever led a championship." I was like, "Yeah, that's pretty cool, but still 19 races remaining. There's no way I can hang on to this." But for some reason, I just kept getting pretty lucky. I was getting in some good results and winning a couple of races. I think I won 4 races in total. But of course, the big thing was that Francis and Vasilios, they kept DNFing or missing races, and that really made me stay at the top every time. But there was never really a point where I really believed like I can actually do it, because I always felt like Francis was quicker than me. But then probably after Austin, like round 17, around 18, or maybe after the victory in Mexico, I don't know if you remember that race, but it was pretty crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, after that point, it was like, maybe there is a slight chance. but I still wasn't really believing it. But then after Austin, I retook the lead of the championship again, and at that point there were like 3 or 2 rounds remaining. And then of course we had Japan, where I had a pretty average race, finishing like 6th or 7th. And then the gap was, actually can't remember what it was with 1 round remaining. But that was really like, it was only with about 2 rounds to go that I realized I can actually do this. Before that, I was always like, ah, well, it doesn't matter because Francis is quicker anyway. He will beat me. So I never really thought I could do it, but of course in the end I did, and it was, the final race was so nerve-wracking because it actually means quite a lot to me. Of course, I've been in SRL for pretty long, and I know all of you very well. It just, it was pretty, well, sort of important to me. Of course, it's a game, so it's not, but still, it does mean something to me. So I was really nervous. I really wanted to win it. And so, like, in the final race, I made a pretty bad start. And I think after the first lap, I was out of championship position because Francis was leading. I was down to like 8th place or something. So at that point, I was like, okay, I'm really going to have to do something here. And I was, in that race, I was on the limit so much. I think there was a couple times where I was, going sideways through corners and almost crashing. And I was really on the limit and nervous during that race. And of course, it was also pretty exciting for him because Francis and Vasilios were battling with each other because Francis tried to slow the pack. And in doing so, the rest of the pack actually caught up to me, and we had like a leading group of 7 or 8 people. So there was always the fear of dropping down or spinning out and dropping back by a long way. So it was actually a pretty nervous race. And of course, in the end, Francis and Vasilios tangled and Francis dropped down. And after that, it was pretty easy because I was pretty safe. But I was still very desperate to win the race because I wanted to win the race to win the championship. So really, I didn't really calm down until the very end. So it was still a pretty big relief to cross the line in what was initially 2nd place, but it turned out to be a win after Vasilios got a penalty. And, it was really, if you look back at it, like all the races, it was such a nice season and such a nice story as well. It was almost like a fairy tale season or something where just everything falls apart in the right way. And I'm still really happy with it. I still see that cup on my table in the room every day. Well, not now because I've moved to Germany, but usually I do. And it's, just a nice memory. It feels really nice to win the championship. Also because if you win a championship, there are no regrets because there are things in the season always where you lose a couple of points, where you make mistakes and think like, oh, if I wouldn't have done that, it would have been different or something. But of course, if you win it, then you can't really regret anything because you might have lost some points here and there, but it doesn't matter because you took the championship. So that's basically how it feels, kind of. Sorry that I'm rambling on so much, by the way. I'm talking way too much.
Me just casually sitting here listening to it.
Yeah, sorry, I was going on pretty long, but yeah, long story short, it just feels very nice, especially to do it in a league like this, because in other leagues I wouldn't have really, I wouldn't have cared as much as what I do here. If I would have won a championship in AOR or VRL or whatever, it's more special in SRL because it's just, I'm much more involved in this league. I think a lot of people feel like this. I don't know what it is, but SRL is just different to other leagues. It's much more like, I don't know, much more like almost like a family or friends group or something. I can't really explain it, but the community is just really nice. And of course, Fox as well as a commentator, he is a really good commentator too. And just, I don't know. I really like the people in SRL. I really like you and all of you, basically. Just, yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. It is, to be fair.
And that makes it even more, I don't know, special to win a championship in a league with people that you've known for so long. And
yeah. I've been in the league for nearly a year. Chill.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in it since 2016. So I was 15 years old when I joined SRL, and I'm now 19. So I've basically grown up in the time that I've been in SRL. It's been 4 years.
I wish I raced in SRL when it first started.
Yeah, it was so fun. Like on the PS3 days with F1 2014 and GT6.
Yep. Big rip in the trap.
But maybe in like 5 years time, we'll look back on these days. Like when we're on the PS5, we'll look back at the PS4 days.
Yeah, true, true.
Remember those days practicing in Portugal too for IMSA?
Yeah, yeah. God's sake. Oh, the Indy
Yeah.
500 review. Oh dear.
Well, yeah, thanks for listening to my pep talk.
That is okay.
Oh, hi Sandro.